What's up, guys? Today was interesting to say the least. I was training a lot earlier than I normally do by about a couple hours. I was rushed. I rushed all my warm-ups, and I paid for it a little bit. I was supposed to work up to a double at 9, and everything felt good. 460 for 2 felt really easy. I was trying to really stay a little bit more controlled in my descent, and I was just having a hard time staying upright first off the bat. So I wanted to take a slow, conservative jump. And I figured I'd at least get up to like 480, maybe 490 before I hit 9. But as you can see on this set, it just goes all to hell. First rep isn't horrible, but watch my chest KO on this second rep. It's just awful. My body was not feeling it. So I decided to pull the plug early and drop down to 440 for a double, which was smart planning because this was a 9 too. I know when my body's not feeling it, and sometimes I just gotta get in there, get the work done, and get out. I think you can see it in my face. My face says it all. Was not about squatting today. So I figured, hey, let's go on the bench. I was scheduled to work up to a triple at 8.5. It didn't go exactly as planned, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world. As you can see, I've got my new setup, and I'm wearing some nice tight shorts. Not so you guys can see my package or my non-existent ass, but because this way I can check to see when my butt comes off the bench. And I'm happy to report it didn't do it one time. This was actually a 9. Supposed to be my 8.5. Still getting a little bit used to that wider grip. So I dropped down at 255 for a triple, and this was a true 8.5. Competition pause there. I'm feeling pretty good about this new setup. I just got to get used to it and adjust to it, along with my new grip. Okay, that was close to a 9. I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. JM press was next. This is just a nice little accessory movement. I've gotten pretty good at. My triceps are fairly strong. It's my chest that really is a weak point for me. Worked up to 195 for 5 at 9 on these. Then a couple drop down sets. I think at this time I just talk about my next training session, since this is boring and I can't really add much to it. Tomorrow I have block pulls, 3 count pause bench, and some Romanian deadlifts. I'm hoping my body decides that it wants to deadlift tomorrow. But I think today's performance has more to do with me really pushing those high bar squats on Wednesday. I don't think I was fully recovered, and that's typically how my body works. So, no biggie. Time to move on. Amnesia. See you guys next time.